We had so many great games that came out this year, but there were 3 games that were my absolute favorites. While many people didn't appreciate the Resident Evil 3 remake, I loved it. Capcom reimagined and improved it like they did Resident Evil 2 last year. Less puzzle focused and more of a relentless cinematic action game, it's surreal to continually survive beatdown after beatdown from Nemesis. Jill's updated character model is all I've ever wanted, and I appreciate just how badass she is portrayed. I had an unbelievable high picking up that ridiculous anime gun for my final confrontation with Nemesis. Was the game a little expensive? Yes. Was it a little bit too short? Yes. But it's still phenomenal. Then we have Doom Eternal, which is all I could ever want in a sequel. More lore, more demons, and more Doom guy, this fucking game. On heavy replay all year, this is the game that I love to revisit again and again. The extended story that caters to both new and OG fans, the brilliant battle system that provides endless hours of fun and challenge. Even the DLC this year was a Game of the Year candidate. Never have I struggled in a video game as much as I did in this one, and it's rewarding and so much fucking fun. id Software didn't have to go this hard, but they did. They gave us an adrenaline-soaked FPS that is unapologetic in its difficulty, brilliant and technical in game design, and empowering in its wild narrative. Bigger, better, and bloody brilliant. This game is one of the best I've ever played. And the only reason Doom Eternal is not my favorite game of the year is because The Last of Us Part 2 came in and completely humbled me into seeing what a perfect gaming experience looks like. Naughty Dog gave us a masterpiece in this harrowing and perfect story of revenge. From a gaming standpoint, it's beautiful. Enhanced and updated stealth horror mechanics from the first game, it also provides an array of accessibility options for a truly personal gaming experience. From a narrative standpoint, it's a brutal and poignant story that feels like a truly impressive cinematic experience. This is No Country for Old Men, but with Joel and Ellie. I felt like I was playing, interacting with an actual film. And I understand how divisive and controversial this game can be, how it's not the story many players want, but I think that's what makes it magical. Never have I played a game that immersed me so much in a fictional world where I felt so raw with emotion that by the end of the journey, I felt both helpless and relieved, but also poignantly triumphant. It hurt me in ways that I'll never forget. Make no mistake, The Last of Us Part 2 is devastating, but for it to engross me so much, for it to capture my base instincts, and for it to make me question and take an unapologetic and real look at morality and consequence and how I view them, it truly delivered an unforgettable life experience. I'm never going to forget this game, and I am grateful I got to experience it.